Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast. No milk will be our milk.
It's not because of
You can't
pasteurization.
stop me from drinking milk.
Come on,
Just
guys.
don't drink fucking raw milk.
I like
and
it
you're
straight
fine.
from the
Yeah.
teat.
Exactly.
I don't know why. It's my favorite thing when it gets James. It's my favorite thing.
Actually, they are.
Yeah.
They are not teats on a cow. They are udders.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Yeah.
not as funny when you say it.
Who
It's
said it was
straight
a
from the
cow?
udder. It's
That's
more
utterly-
funny when you
It's utterly ridiculous.
Okay.
Jared's got a good point. Nobody said it was a cow.
Oh no.
That's true.
I got nipples.
You're
Great.
like, I drink dog milk.
Well, the big question will be whether or not I leave this in or this what you're hearing right
Yep,
now
that's the intro.
is the first
Oh,
one.
that was all the
I love
banter.
that we were recording. It makes me so
Yeah.
much happier.
I didn't realize that either.
And that's been the best part is either people are going to be listening and wondering what we were talking about or I left that in. Either way, though,
like it.
given the theme of what's going on, I wanted to ask all of you.
What's your favorite non-cow milk?
Nope. We already had the conversation during the coffee order about like frog, fairy, bog milk or
yeah,
whatever.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what I wanted to ask relevant to the haunt, and I think we've asked something similar to this, so I got to mix it up. What is something that isn't actually dangerous that scares you? Because like I don't want to hear like, global war or like, strangers at night at dark. Like I don't want actually heavy stuff, but what's a non-dangerous fear you have? Jason's calling for it.
Walking up the stairs when the lights are off downstairs.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah.
Mhm. Good.
So
I
it's
will-
like going from dark to
Going
light.
from dark, just going up the stairs in
Yeah.
the dark, I think is like, I can walk around my house in the dark, no problem. But if I'm going up the stairs,
There is something at the
There's
bottom of the
something
stairs looking
and
up
it-
at you, and I have a very specific thing that's standing behind
and it's
me.
Yeah.
always faster than me
100%.
Yeah. And you can
in my
feel
mind.
it right there.
I can feel
But if I
it.
get to the top,
Yeah.
it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
can't
say the
get
same
me.
thing.
You can't get me if I get to
Yeah.
the top.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
really
walking up the
consistent.
stairs from my basement up to the top of the
Mhm.
stairs, especially and you're like ticking the lights off behind you because I'm a dad and I pay the light bill.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's a
so,
dad
Yeah,
move,
that's
turn all the
definitely a
lights
dad
off.
move. And
For sure.
cursing the people in my house and
yeah.
leave everything on.
I do have something to say about that actually. That used to be the case about being very important for energy efficiency, but that was because of incandescent bulbs.
Yeah, that's true.
LED bulbs, which
Mhm.
are what every light bulb is now, is like pennies. It
Nice.
basically has no cost at all.
I have a
Yeah,
The only thing that'll make a
huge-
difference is
every
if you
penny
flip
counts.
the light on and off like this. That costs more money than leaving it on.
Oh wow.
It is.
So just don't techno rage switch.
They're far.
Oh, come on, the cheat.
Far.
Oh
more-
dude, I was thinking the same thing.
It's like 40 times more energy efficient or something.
That's crazy cool.
It's like nothing having it on.
We don't want to hear
Mm.
about that hippie bullshit.
It's the closest I had to the more you know.
Yeah.
I have like a huge fear of like being late.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm super like time stress, and it's not a good thing because I stress my family out
Sure.
because I'm like worried that I'm going to be late for something that literally doesn't matter, and it's just something that I stress about that I wish that I didn't. So yeah, just like, and who cares? Like, and logically in my brain, I was like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
You're-
why are you making such a huge deal out of this?
You're
But
not
then
in the
in my body, I'm like, "Bah."
You're not in the military anymore,
Because you
right?
used to get yelled at for being 3
Yeah.
minutes late.
we were just talking about this
That's
morning.
probably
Yeah,
true.
literally talking about that. Just like,
It's 6 a.m. Why weren't you here on time? Because it's 6 a.m. on a Saturday.
on a Saturday. Yeah.
Anyone else? Any non-dangerous fears they want to share?
A random one I thought of is if I don't answer my phone, it's going to be like the most important call I've ever had.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
so
Yeah.
like,
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
no, I'm a
Oh.
Virgo.
Even if it says like scam likely.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the Pentagon.
Right.
They
What?
need me.
They're blocking it.
Like
Yeah.
someone's going to call me and be like, we'd like you to work for us for $500,000.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I just missed it. And they're going to be like, not
And
worth
only
it.
this one phone call.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna
No
reach out.
follow-ups.
No follow-ups.
Okay.
I don't like being put on the spot for pretty much anything. I like
So
being,
like this
like
exact
I don't
company?
believe-
Literally every episode.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I'm so sorry.
no. It's more like I don't know, more like in social settings when people are like, oh yeah, tell a joke, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that.
Tell a joke is the worst.
Not a fan of any of that. I'm also like, I like to be in control. So if I feel like I'm out of control, then I don't like that feeling.
Okay.
A fear that I have is when public speaking, you're doing okay, but then you start to shake. And so everybody can tell that you're nervous and you look like a doofus.
I've got two that I find to be negatively affecting my life at times. I always get really nervous when I know someone's name, but I'm only like 98% sure I know their name, and I go to introduce them to someone, and then I'm concerned. Like this happens like,
oh yeah.
Like I was running a game of Blood on the Clock Tower the other night, and for a moment I didn't remember. I was like, it's Jane, and I paused on Jane, and then I was like, wait, and then I got so nervous that I paused that I felt worse about it. So I got more nervous so that I wasn't sure that I knew. This Jane's across the room saying, but like it happens at work all the time when I'm in meetings and they're like, James, you're in the meeting. Why don't you introduce everyone? And I'm like, what if?
That's just mean.
When I'm like, and like, these are people I've worked with for 2 years and I like them. And there's times in which I'm so like, I've said this person's name to them 100 times, but now this is the one time in which like, maybe I've been wrong. So now that I'm thinking about it, the other fear.
And it's 8 a.m. And you're like,
no, this could be any time of day. For me, it's like the higher the pressure is, the less my certainty, which then increases the pressure and decreases my certainty, and it just cycles until I'm gone. The other like fear, anxiety is I cannot, for some reason, if I can't find something that I feel like I should be able to find, the whole rest of the day is fucked. I can't focus on anything until I find that pen I was looking for. They're like, no, I'm sure I placed it here, and like the whole rest of the day, I like, oh God, if I had a hat, I'm like, no, it's in the house. And if I can't find it before I leave, then the whole day at work, I can't focus because I couldn't find it.
I have a set of sheets that's been haunting me for 2 weeks.
Wow.
I know
Sheets?
I have 2 sets of gray sheets and I could only find one. And so we had people staying over the house and I had to give them a different set of sheets. But where's the other gray set of sheets? We bought 2 blow-up mattresses and 2 sets of gray sheets. And so like, why weren't they together? Where did it go?
Is using it as new clothes. It's like cut
That's
a holes
probably
in
it.
I lost a set of car keys a couple years
you
back.
did.
A couple years back, and I couldn't find them. And I was like, I know
worst.
I have these
Just
keys.
wait.
I know I have them. I'm looking everywhere. I'm tearing the entire house apart. Like every single day, like I'm turning the car on with the second set of dirty peasant keys. And I'm just like you're exactly talking about, just thinking about where are these keys. And then like 3 weeks later, Pippin, my youngest, is like, Daddy, come play with me. And like we go over and we sit down on the floor and she slides this door open on the dollhouse and the keys are sitting right in there. And I'm like, what is that? She's like, it's your car keys. Ha 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 ha. And I'm like,
He texted me and was like, I finally found them. I was like, no way.
yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had this happen.
So now you have one daughter instead.
Yeah, I paid $250 for a replacement key. And
Dude, they're not cheap.
They
It's
were
like
in
an
my son's
accurate key, too.
backpack.
I'm bad with names
Like,
too, though. When I used to
what
work
are
at
you
the gym
doing?
and like coach, like you have to write people's like in CrossFit, you write your score down on the board when you're done. But I was so bad with names that I would get like Jessica or Renee, the other coach, and I'm like, hey, go introduce yourself to that person. And I would follow them and like nonchalant, like da while I heard that person's name and then be like, Joe, what'd you get? Because I'm horrible with names.
Absolutely terrible with names too.
That's what partners are for,
I
is
used to
to
be good at
just,
names.
you
I'm not
tell them, hey,
absolutely.
go introduce yourself to that person so that I know their name.
Trent and I used to have another professional hack, though. One of the greatest things about being a journalist, aside from the horrible pay and the even worse hours,
I already know what you're going to say. This is the best.
you can always be like, hey, just for my notes, can I get you to spell your name for me? Just so I
That's
have
so
it right.
smart.
Yep.
And
So they're like, you know who I am. And you're like, yeah. But can you just spell your name for me real quick?
You didn't pepper in like, hey, could you just confirm the spelling on your name?
It's Sam, S-A-M.
You know what? But here's the thing. I did this long enough. I was prepped. I have a story in my back pocket. I'm like, oh, you know what's so fun? I used to work up in the mountains and I was taking photos at this Thanksgiving dinner once and I snapped a shot. It's like a mom and her son doing Thanksgiving dinner for the community. And I'm like, oh, what's your name? The kid's like, oh, I'm Colin. I'm like, cool, Colin. He's like, no, it's Kolyn. And ever since then, I've never trusted that anyone spelled the name the way I
That
assumed.
name is Colon.
That's Colin.
I'm sorry.
That name is Colin.
like
your
the thing that our
parents named you Colon.
Or Colin, if you want to be, you know.
All of that instead of just saying, I'm bad at names and I couldn't remember yours.
yeah, I'm too nervous to say that.
Just carry around a pad or like actually just fake like you're going to put their name in your phone and be like, oh, so what's the spelling? Just so I can get it in my phone.
We had one guy at the gym that I called the wrong name and he accepted it.
that would
And
be
I
me.
wrote
That
Adam
would
on
be
the
me,
board
for
for
sure.
3 months.
I would do
And
that
he
as
was
well.
leaving. And he was
That's
like,
just
yo, my name
name.
is Matt. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't you tell me?
Why
He's
didn't
like,
you
I don't
say
know, man.
something?
He's like, when you say Adam, though, I know you're talking to me.
My wife
I was
likes
like, okay.
my wife likes to famously tell the story that she didn't know my name for the first 3 weeks we were dating. She knew it was Jay something,
Nice.
and then one time she was like, "New phone, who this?"
That's
So
how
that she
you
could get my
know.
phone number.
That's how you
Didn't
know
get
that
my
you're
name.
desirable. Is that it didn't even matter what your
Didn't
name
matter what my
was.
name was.
I don't even care what your
I
name
don't
is.
know his name, but goddamn. Woo. That's so funny.
Well, so it sounds like many of us let different things haunt us.
Oh,
A
yeah.
set of sheets, car keys.
Car keys.
But right
Society.
now, yes. But right now, all of you are being haunted by the ghosts of these 2 owlbears and the bandits that came after them.
We're not being haunted.
No, this area is, and you're
Yeah,
being
yeah.
caught. Sorry, you're being caught in the unintended consequences of
Yeah,
the
that's
haunt.
true.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe where we left off, it was the haunt's turn, actually.
I thought Jason was about to do something, Nikolai.
Everyone's prepped for you, but the haunt's
it's
haunt's
the haunt's
first.
turn. Boo.
So here we go. So I'm gonna roll 3 dice, and I'm gonna try to get which one of you folks get smacked. Oh, look at that! All different ones this time. So first in the order will be Trent.
Damn it.
Sorry,
Impossible.
Arthur. Then Laku. Then Jared.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So not all different ones.
Not all different.
Just one
many
different one.
At least you didn't
All
take too
different
much
ones.
damage.
It's one different.
As long as it's not me, I'm not doing so hot.
All right, here we go.
Same, bro.
First hit goes towards Arthur.
Okay.
Ooh, good roll here. That's gonna be. Let me scroll down on my notes. Oh, go away. Not all of you. Stay. Listeners, you especially stay.
I'm out.
Trent, that's a
Mhm.
35 to hit.
Jesus.
It's a good haunt. It's a ghostly attack.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Crap.
Good is relative.
Sorry, yeah, void. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
here we go. Nice and simple.
We've also started drinking beers already, so
Yeah.
it's going to
Yeah.
get worse.
Horrendous math.
Shout out to Colorado's own Prost Brewing Company.
Delicious.
This does
best.
say drink like a German, so this beer is very good.
Ich drink again beer.
Sure. I don't
Yes.
No
know.
hablo
Hi.
español.
Yeah.
Da. Wait.
Da.
No.
Duh.
Yeah.
That's Russian.
Yeah.
That's Russian, yeah.
All right.
I
So
knew I was
Trent,
gonna
it's going to be
mess it up.
38 points of negative
Oh
damage.
my god.
-2.
Void damage.
Sorry,
actually.
void damage.
He's got to do it at least once a day.
He's holding his hand out.
Yeah.
38,
That's how
you
it
said?
happens.
He's really. If you ever watched Parks and Rec,
Oh my god, that's adorable.
yeah, Lauren, have you ever seen Parks and
yeah.
Rec?
Not really.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
really funny.
It's actually 36 damage because I have
Actually,
resistance.
okay, fine. That means next, Locky, this one's coming for you.
No.
Okay, so it's lower number. This is 29 to
Well,
hit.
that's a hit.
Is it a crit?
No.
Oh. Ooh. Are you gonna?
I
gonna
think
do
I
it?
will so that.
All right, so this will be 7, reduced by 7.
Hooray.
Okay, so that becomes 13 points of negative damage. That's after it's been reduced.
Void.
Boy, damn it!
Hand down, hand down.
Wow. You got to show him, like, even my text with Jason.
All right,
This is
yeah,
what
open
he's
this
sending me
patch.
last night.
Yeah.
Hand out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got some mission patch there, or landing crew. All right,
Oh, that's cool.
and finally,
Nimble dodge.
Survive, solve, save, which is, it's very close to.
all right, here we go. I keep cocking this die by accident. And
the context is already gone for our listeners
Yeah.
currently. But
who knows what's happening
Yeah,
at
yeah,
any
yeah.
time. All right, that's a 29 to hit against you,
That's a hit.
but not a crit, I'm sure.
Not a crap.
Oh, that's a damn good roll, though. 26 points of void damage.
I'm down.
Oh, you're down.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Oh.
Like 10 toes down or like down, down?
Like down.
This might be the only second time Lucky's ever gone unconscious in the campaign.
Of course, it's ghosts.
Had to be ghosts. All right, Nikolai. And you were getting aided by Laku, I believe. Are you just going
Whoa.
to come right out the gate with the nature check?
Just come right out of the gate.
All right, Lauren.
Also, I realized I probably should have just used my nature check because you can always roll a natural 20.
Well, you have to be at least an expert in it.
Oh, really?
For this haunt requires expertise in it.
Oh,
Mm.
that's annoying. But
What's your total?
bad. 17?
All right, it's +1 to you.
Yeah.
What do you got,
29.
Jason? That's a success.
Nice.
Yes.
Second one.
Yes.
Nice.
You feel
Okay.
like you're getting closer. You're not sure how many more you need.
Irma, do it again.
Yeah, you got this.
31.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
What?
And you see the owlbears stop in the middle of the fight, and like all, it's like almost, all, it's like the energy, almost like marionettes on strings. All the bandits just sort of like slump as the owlbears like both look at you,
I open my eyes when I feel them looking at me.
and they fade away.
I'm going to lay on hands, Lucky.
Thank you.
But it's in that moment, as those images fade, do you feel another pair of eyes now
Oh, shit.
looking at you from across the room?
We'll see you next week.
What?
We're going for the height. We're going for
Are there-
mini episodes.
Are they
What
red
do
eyes?
they look like?
Forget, like listening to a podcast on your commute. This is bathroom break podcast. Like,
Yeah.
small
the-
eyes from across them. You can't tell. They're in the darkness.
Do they have a color?
You can't tell. You just
Okay.
see like the reflection of light. Your
Is it
lights.
beaky? I know we've asked that question like a
Beaky.
ton.
Baby,
It's dark in this room.
Pretty well. I
don't
mean, like,
hurt.
it's dark-ish.
No
With my
kill.
last action, I'll pull out my.
I mean, your light is already
Yep.
out.
Okay. I'll walk
Do you want to walk closer?
towards the eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you get closer. You can now see a small owlbear cub
Oh my
Like
god! I kneel
shivering.
down
You
in the corner of the room.
motherfucker.
and I throw the ring on.
I told you, you son of a bitch, that if you did this, I was going to be very angry, and I am.
Like you
Yeah.
are specifically, or Arthur?
I
Trent.
am.
Oh,
Well, Trent, if it makes you feel any better, this kid's father was already checked out. You had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
this is an opportunity.
Now remember, because you made a high enough check on that ring,
God damn it.
you know that if you try to use the animal charm, whenever that wears off, it then hates you.
Oh,
Oh, whenever the charm wears off, it hates you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
that's
the downside.
so much less
So
cool.
what
but also
is-
super cool.
What is the owlbear doing now?
Shivering. It's like a cub. It's in the back of the room, like shaking, shivering.
What could I use like nature to try to like appeal to it? I don't have
100%.
any.
I'm gonna.
I don't
aid.
think handle animal is a skill anymore, right? I believe it's
I don't
explicitly
remember.
nature.
I mean, it uses the nature skill.
Yeah, I think you must be trained.
Can I aid him?
Sure.
Am I still frightened?
No, with the haunt gone, all
Okay.
of your fear has sort of dispersed.
I will aid a nature check. I am. Oh, I should not. I am untrained.
I can aid a nature check.
All right, Laku. Investigators are kind of nice in that, like,
Failed.
between having an investigator and a rogue, you kind of just have every skill covered.
I have cooperative nature, but that's not enough to help.
29 to aid.
And what's your training in
Oh,
nature
shit.
again? Just
Training. Yeah.
That's +2 from a crit success.
26.
It kind of like looks at you a little. What are you trying to do to engage with it?
I think I am trying to. I'm gonna go small dog energy. So kneel down,
Mhm.
hand out. Like I'm gonna try to like get it to sniff. I'm gonna
Mhm.
get it to understand me, and then try to pet it.
Okay, kind of like takes a cautious step towards you. It's still like looking up around the room, like it's been in here, sort of maybe trapped by the haunt for who knows how long. Sort of takes another feeble step towards you and looks up at you.
I'm so angry right now.
I need to. I want to be Nikolai's girlfriend right now. She's way better at this.
What was that?
Nikolai's girlfriend's way better at this. I'm gonna pull out some rations.
Okay.
And try to get it to like come out of the darkness, like come out.
Sure.
Towards me.
I'll roll that check forward. Kind
Okay.
of steps forward, grabs a bite, and then takes another bite, another one.
Does it look hurt at all?
Looks kind of malnourished.
Yeah.
Maybe pull out some water too.
There's
Once
water.
again, Trent, like nothing to do with you. Like if anything, it's unfortunately its enraged sort of curse effect, enchantment affected parent was not going to be taking care of it.
Yeah, I know. But we still killed its parents.
You
You
killed you killed a parent. But
It was a very hopeless romantic story. It was really cute and
Your mom died.
sad.
Its mom died.
now the
you
two
got a
of
new
you
brother
bond.
to replace Biff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will name it Biff.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's so mean.
you pour a little water out of your water skin, and it kind of drinks that and eats some of your rations, and it's kind of like not warmed up to you, but it's over with you. You won't need to
Dude.
make any more checks. I'll just kind of share a little bit behind the screen here with you. It can be raised as a pet, a guardian, or even potentially a companion.
Would you like me to put it out of its misery?
No.
I could do it too.
No, I would not.
Oh. Okay.
There are gonna be people like kind of upset if we bring this back to town.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
we
point.
should probably just kill it.
But I don't
Jesus.
think we should do that either. I'm just saying.
Why?
I mean, what?
I think it's the most
Yeah.
logical answer here.
I mean, do you not know anyone who could use a pet or a companion? Someone who's naturally inclined,
Someone who's
or
lost everything.
Maybe someone who's going to level up soon and wants to
believe
take
we
an
should-
animal
Oh
companion.
my
I
god.
believe we should keep this owlbear.
Can you tell it I'm sorry for killing its parent?
Nikolai looks at it and goes, "He is sorry for killing
I'll
your
tell him
parent."
tomorrow.
Does it have like shot records nearby?
Yeah, it's chipped already.
Okay,
Its records
cool.
are on file.
Yeah, we're
nice.
good.
It's
It's
both
fixed.
It's both spayed and neutered.
Yeah.
Neither.
Neither.
It's purebred. They were.
Yeah.
I'm
With
going.
its lineage.
Yeah.
AKC registered and everything.
I'm going to suggest that we bring this back, even cage it if we have to for a while. But Nikolai doesn't feel well like leaving a malnourished baby animal whose parents were just brutally murdered by us and other people, whether we meant to orphan it or not.
If it grows up and learns that I killed its parent, it's going to come after me.
Well, maybe if you grow up with it, it'll feel good about
No,
that.
that's even more like,
Tell it that it's. I mean, if you talk to it about your mother, maybe
Mm-hmm.
You
Let me
guys-
tell you a story about my mom.
meet on.
And your dad.
Mm-hmm.
And how they met in heaven.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
I don't think we should bring it into town, though.
Yeah,
This
it's a bad
might be
choice.
better keeping.
how do we get it out of the cave without walking
don't
it
know.
past the corpse of its father?
Well, and like a whole chunk of the corpse of its mother is also in here.
Wait, in the room with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's already traumatized. We can just walk it out.
Yeah, it's fine. Double
Sure,
trauma.
Can we just put it to sleep?
I am
Anybody
the knight.
put it in a like a chokehold real quick? Put it to sleep.
Shh, shh, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
We're gonna have to get it to see if it'll follow us back.
Yeah.
Do you not have like a little like owlbear baby Bjorn?
I have
Oh.
a rope that I can make a leash out
Could
of.
probably craft one.
Yeah, is it gonna like that?
We can make like a lead for it, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it will. And if it runs away from us, I kind of want to let it.
It's going to die out here, though.
Well,
It's an owl bear.
nature's hard sometimes.
You'll be fine.
I mean, well,
No, I know the really important question here. And by all of you, I mean Lucky is asking.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky, on the body of the bandits in here.
mhm.
Good. Thank
On
you.
the body of the baby
Bodies.
owl bear, you can find if you were to kill it.
Yeah, actually, inside the owlbear,
Wow.
He's making
lodged
mincemeat.
in its stomach now. All right. There's nothing in here that's so big that you'll need it amazingly. Just ping me and I'll paste it into the loot channel on Discord. But so that people can hear, the corpses of the bandits still wear their gear, consisting of 6 suits of studded leather armor, 6 wooden shields,
Hey,
6 daggers,
he does
6
have to-
long
he does
swords,
have to write
6
this
short
down.
bows. No, I said I'm going to copy and paste
Oh,
it
okay,
into the loot
okay.
channel. Yeah, so it's 6 suits of studded leather, 6 wooden shields, 6 daggers, 6 long swords, 6 short bows, 84 arrows, and a mix of coins totaling 30 silver.
That's a lot of fucking arrows.
Mm.
I mean, 6 people,
I'm
Not
gonna
really.
grab some arrows. I'm down
like
some for
what,
sure.
12-ish, 12, 13 arrows apiece.
True.
So that each of them started with 20 arrows and fired a couple handfuls.
I think I'm even gonna take like 11 of those.
I'll just fill up to my 35. That's usually how many I have in my quiver.
I do appreciate that the Adventuring World rules seem to be, if you go long enough, much like in a Doom game, you'll find
Yeah, you'll
ammo.
find the ammo.
I'll take 1 to replace the 1 arrow that I think I shot.
Yeah.
Well, you had, I think, bolts.
Yeah,
So
you have bolts
unfortunately.
and a
Oh.
crossbow.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Actually,
We found some of those. somewhere, too. We might still have some.
instead of arrows.
I need 1.
I take it out of the owlbear and hand it back to you. Here's just one.
Thank you.
Ew.
You get 30 points of healing, Jared, whenever
thank
that
you.
happens.
Oh, I need quite a lot.
Okay. I mean, I have ward medic, so
We can do it off air.
you have 30 as well. I just did it to both of you.
I need more.
I will.
I
do
will
it
also
again.
say there is a little bit of light coming in from somewhere above the sort of like raised cliff portion on the eastern end. There's like a hole in the ceiling, like a tunnel that goes up, and a very small amount of light coming in.
Any good climbers?
Is it like a
Yeah.
back entrance?
I have,
Great
knows?
climber.
I have a scroll of jump.
Get on up there.
Okay.
That's sort of like one directional climbing once.
Oh, you can jump back down. I have 2 scrolls of jump. I do. They're right here. Look, see.
I
Two.
can climb
It's
up.
true.
I need 2.
Well, they're also
It gives me something to distract myself.
42, Arthur.
Okay.
so from the room you're in. It is it's about 20. It's about 50 feet across, and but like it's sort of a weird oval. It's at an odd place, but it's about 40, 50 by about 60, 70 across. So more oval than spherical than circular. And you came in from the southwest. There is a small tunnel leading out to the northwest, and then there is the sort of like, I think I described it as like a balcony essentially on the southeast. So there's the way you came in, a balcony with maybe some sort of tunnel in the ceiling, and then another just walking tunnel to the northwest.
Yeah, I want to try and climb up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I have a lead climber,
Ooh.
so people can join me.
Okay. So there is a sort of like it's like a chimney basically.
I turn into Dick Van Dyke.
Wow.
That's a great joke.
That's really good. Yeah. I think it's an archetype, but it's third-party content,
Dick
right?
Van Dyke, yeah, is an archetype.
yeah, that's
climbing,
Yeah.
climbing chimneys.
It's a weird book.
Is that Kobold Press?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kobold Press.
It's actually it's a smaller it's a spin-off. It's Gremlin Press.
Gremlin Press.
Okay, so Trent, first you have to climb up
Mm-hmm.
10 feet, 15 feet to the sort of the balcony ledge.
Athletics check?
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
That's a 21.
Okay. You climb up there, clank, 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 clank. You're able to stand up there and look up at sort of, like I said, like it's very chimney-ish. And looks like you can kind of see, you have your like witch light thing with
Yeah, I
you,
got
right?
or I have my sword too.
Sure. So you look up there, and it's looking like it's about a 15 plus 5, it's about 15, 20, it's about 15 foot of chimney with about 5-ish feet above you. So about 20 feet of climbing up this kind of small, it wouldn't be squeezing, but it's going to be tight.
Okay.
To get up there and climb through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yep.
Okay.
I just sent you a TikTok the other day that was hilarious, and it's about like you grab it with which hand?
Yeah, no, I think you said that. It was the players like, grab the item, GM, so you touch it?
Yeah, so you
George, I think I
so
was-
you touch it?
And I think I responded with which hand?
Yeah.
Which is always my go-to. Which hand do you use
which
to
hand
open the
did you
door?
do it?
I'm just looking through this thing here.
Where is everyone else? So Arthur is up on this sort of balcony ledge, 15 feet up from the owlbear haunt room floor.
I'm petting my new baby owlbear.
Okay, Nikolai's hanging out with
Aren't you just so cute?
what's the son of what's the son of Godzilla's name? Right? There's like a name for
Let me
that.
look it up.
Oh, I don't know
Sonzilla.
off the top of my head.
God, Krilla.
No.
No.
Lucky, what are you doing?
Collecting loot.
Okay, yep, pick it up. Do we have a bag of hold? Do you have a sorry,
A spacious
a
pouch.
spacious
I don't
pouch
think so.
yet?
Not
We don't
yet.
have one. I don't know why. It feels wrong to own a spacious pouch.
That's such a hilarious
Manila.
name.
I'm just piling it up.
MINILLA
Oh, that's the name of
Manila.
Manila?
instead of Godzilla. Mini. Oh, I guess
Oh.
it's supposed to be,
mini
Manila.
Manila.
but it's it looks like Manila.
Okay.
That's
One right there
boring.
is a
From
cool
the
thing.
Philippines.
Lamash to Zilla.
Lamashu Mini, that's a long name.
It is.
Is it hyphenated?
No, it's all one word.
Okay. Jonas, what are you doing?
Probably keeping an eye on Arthur and Womp detecting magic in his direction. I guess not.
Sure.
It'd just be, just 'cause I can only pick one. So I'm just keeping an eye on him.
You're doing like the hold thing where like two people have a table and somebody comes over to help, but they just kind of like hover
I'm just
underneath
like,
it.
Yeah. Spotter.
So you're.
And I'm going to have my scroll of jump out.
So did you climb up to the balcony with Arthur?
I wouldn't be able to climb up there, but I can jump up there.
Arthur's lead climber. You can follow the expert.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's do that. Let's
you'll
follow
get-
Arthur.
Roll
Yeah.
athletics.
Okay. This is +0.
Yeah, but Arthur's going to give you some bonuses.
Well, yeah, so you literally are following the expert.
You get
Until I
to-
fall, because I
And
rolled
what-
a natural
and
1.
What is
I have
lead
something.
climber?
You did.
I rolled a natural 1. Jared
Okay.
laughed
Yeah.
at me too. It was
I
really...
attempt an athletics check against the same DC.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 19 to continue climbing, just so
Yes.
we have that.
Got it.
That's separate.
Oh,
So that is a 25.
so you
Whoops.
catch Jonas's hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that what happens? Does it say that?
If you succeed, your ally only fails instead of critically failing.
So you don't make it up. Arthur keeps you from falling,
Okay.
and now make another check. And what following the expert is? They still get to they count as like trained. I can never fucking remember follow the expert.
Folly expert.
Did you roll
I think
a
it
natural
says they're
1
trained.
again? Oh, we're replacing the dice in the timeout chair.
Yep, natural 1 again.
Yep.
Wait,
How about you just go up by yourself?
you can
I pull
add.
out my scroll of jump and I
You
just
can add-
jump up the chimney.
There you go.
Can I do that?
You're just trying to get to the balcony first. You're not even at the chimney.
You can add your level as a proficiency bonus.
It doesn't matter. I mean, well,
Well,
Still
Uh,
a
what's-
natural 1.
Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to your skill check based on my proficiency.
Okay.
So my proficiency is expert.
Uh huh. So
I
what's
believe.
that?
Yes.
Cirque
plus
bow.
4,
So it's
plus 5, so 9. I rolled a 10 twice.
plus 2 for expert.
Oh, okay.
So
So you'll effectively have a +7, but you've
Plus
natural
your
1
level.
twice.
Yeah, I rolled
Trent,
8
roll another
twice.
athletics to keep
Okay.
Jonas from falling
not-
down to his certain denies.
I mean, that's a 20.
That's fine. You once again stop Jonas. All right, Jonas.
I'm like, Jonah, no, you have to put your hand there and your leg there.
This is,
It's like you've never bouldered. Thought you moved to Colorado.
I give up
That
and
is-
I come back
that
down
is
the
better.
chimney.
Hang on, you could add 7 to it.
9. It's got to be a DC 10.
You have a
at
0?
minimum.
That's
I have a 0.
Zero.
That's not
Yeah.
a critical failure though. So you just
Yeah.
don't make progress. You don't fall. Give it another
No.
try.
Okay, look at me. Look at the way I'm doing it.
Okay, natural 20.
Nat 20.
Wow,
Hurt my
that
feelings
was
really bad.
so much better.
This whole process. Be like, you should have just
You just you in
like
fact
just
very
well, if you would
quickly.
have just like we're just like he's like telling me and I'm just like
yeah,
you know.
right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, that was good.
The,
As you guys are arguing, Nikolai's, I think I'm going to name it Echo.
oh,
What do you guys think? Echo?
it's a good name.
How are you spelling it?
With the CH, not like the urban ware with the C and the K.
Oh, okay.
If it
The
was a rhino,
rhinoceros,
that'd be
yeah.
different.
It's only 15 feet up to that ledge, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Laku just flies up there.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
Oh, we should have expected that you could have done that. It's the whole bird form thing.
No, it's actually soaring flight because
Oh.
she is a skyborn Tengu.
Oh,
it's a 5th level feat.
That's
And I
cool.
can only fly once per round, and it's only for 20 feet. And I need to be on something at the end of that 20 feet or I fall.
I love it.
But also as a skyborn Tengu, I can't take fall damage, so it's
like a chicken.
fine.
It's like
Oh,
a
that's
chicken that
cool.
can
Like
launch
a
itself over a
chicken.
fence just
Wait, wait,
one
wait.
I love
time.
it.
Retroactively.
I love it.
Yeah. I do have a question for you, actually.
What's that?
Is it racist for me to say bird to you?
I'm okay with it, I
Oh.
think.
It's not like a word we can say sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't sit around every Tengu, but
What if it's in the
Okay.
lyrics to the song?
then it's doubly bad.
That's a patch. That is a patch.
Oh, you know how Spotify is like, they're saying like Spotify is recording people? I saw this funny thing that was like, I hope they release all the people who sing during the song when they say the N word. And it's like, that would be hilarious.
There is a great TikTok
Oh, God.
where this guy's like, Alexa, stop playing this song. And Alexa's like, what song? And he's like, it's the song with Jay-Z and Kanye about a city in Europe. And he's like, I don't understand. What's the name of the song? And he's like,
They're in Paris?
They're in Paris. It's people in Paris. I don't recognize people in Paris. What's the name of the song? And so you just eventually see him like laying in bed as the song is still playing. And he's just like,
That's
I love
that is
it.
funny.
All right, so Laku just gracefully ascends to the balcony after Jonas spent a solid, almost 30 seconds trying to make it 10
Figuring
feet
it
up
out.
this
30
Yeah.
minutes?
30
No.
minutes.
Oh.
Well, I just want to make sure he didn't fall. And now that
Yeah.
he's up here, it's like, okay, I can come up here too.
Mm.
Sorry.
That's good.
It's a lot of us crowded around. A lot of us around this table, and I need to stop stretching out across the entire table.
So then I rolled a 32 for the next part of the climb.
Yep. So you start to climb up. What's your stealth DC?
Oh, bad.
Oh.
It's quite bad.
Clank, clank, clank.
Yeah. It would be 10.
Sure. Wow. All of a sudden, Jonas, you can feel proud. What's your stealth DC?
20.
All right. So, Arthur, your perfectly polished, shining metal armor as
Yeah.
you kind of climb up here. Oof. Okay. You kind of barely peek your head and you see. Trenton, I apologize
I love this.
to you specifically.
Oh,
As you see thousands
Oh,
of small
Grains of rice.
gold coins.
spiders.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
scurrying
no.
like a moving carpet across the walls
I'm going to throw
of
up.
this cave. You see several large cocoons hanging from the ceiling, and you see an opening that leads to a ledge outside on the eastern face of the hill. You can also, to the north and south of you, it's like eastern to like sort of side of the hill. To the north and south, you see small rooms off the main cave. You also see larger than the other figures in this room. 5 that stand out to you. You see
Uh-oh.
3 medium-sized hunting spiders
What the fuck?
and
What?
2 medium-sized web lurkers.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I don't like spiders.
Do you know what-
Aragog, is that you?
Do you know what a web lurker is?
No.
Do you want to hit? I think we should hit a drop.
I don't
dress.
want to
It
see
has a
it.
bunch of eyeballs, doesn't it?
I don't
for
want to
sure.
see it.
I'm almost positive a web lurker is like a weird, ghostly eyeball.
Oh.
Yep.
Not
It looks
ghostly,
like
but
Actually,
It looks like a
Dude.
dog standing upright.
that is
Huh.
like, that looks like a Dead Space monster.
That's
Oh,
District
yeah.
13 monster.
Yeah.
It looks like a
the
Dead
claw
Space
one,
monster,
yeah.
and when I'm coming up the stairs from the dark, I imagine a Dead Space
Okay,
now
monster.
that's
so
behind
someone want
me.
to take a crack at
Oh, sorry.
describing this for our listeners?
Let's go with it has long, gangly arms and legs.
With fucking scythes on the arms.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he has, and
Like
he's
on
got
one
like
finger.
Also, it's a
5
bipedal
eyeballs?
creature.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's only got like 2 arms and 2 legs. Kind of thought there'd be more.
It's
Yeah.
gray and weird.
It's got a
stomach
distended
is-
belly like
Yeah.
a troll. Like it's kind of got some troll
Also, its
features.
belly is a different color for
Its
some
belly
reason.
is like chunky, but it's like its muscles
It's
are
pretty
like
muscly,
ripped
yeah.
and wiry looking.
I feel like this is actually very analogous to a dragon game creature. Is it like the Etten or Ettercap or something?
Ettercap.
Yeah.
Ettercap. It's basically it's the legally not an Ettercap.
I noticed that it
Yeah.
has like an extra phalange beside the scythe, which I hate.
Yeah, and it has like sort of like a spiderish head on its
Yeah,
bipedal human body.
it's gross.
All right,
Nikolai
Trent.
jumps on his owlbear and rides out of here.
So, I think it's
Oh,
probably gonna be initiative time.
I hate this.
Oh my god.
Time to roll for initiative.
I'm in danger.
oh.
I think
are in
only
danger.
Arthur needs to roll.
I'll roll.
Huh.
No, because
There
you,
I mean,
are-
technically
you all have to not act as well.
There are 5 enemies on the board.
Yeah.
happy.
And I actually got to use some old miniatures. I was just talking with Trent. I got to use some miniatures that I primed almost a fucking decade ago
Yep.
for Trent and I's very first game together of
In
Pathfinder.
which these very, very pawns almost killed me.
Well, these
I
are
wonder if
actually
they're
miniatures.
almost going to kill you now.
Miniatures. These miniatures almost killed my character.
You know, one thing that's actually kind of a fun little throwback, that was the campaign that introduced a character that showed up in our first season.
Yeah.
So,
Our bard.
yeah.
Yep.
Tulip was originally
I was
from
gonna
that
say
game
Tulip, I
of
think.
Curse of the Crimson Throne.
Tulip Wellington.
Cave Weaver Spiders.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I use animal handling.
To make them fight each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so Trent, what'd you get for initiative?
14.
Wow, that seems
Wow.
low.
That is pretty low.
Jonas, what'd you get?
27.
That's higher. You know what? Let's go ahead and put some battle music on here.
Is anybody scouting?
No.
You guys are just like
scouting the
watching.
loot.
I was climbing.
Yeah.
I was petting a owlbear.
Do you use your nature bonus for petting an owl bear for initiative?
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you use nature for your initiative.
That's
with the
Perception's
owlbear.
higher.
Oh,
Did
okay.
would I have refocused when we were talking with the owlbear?
You didn't say that you prayed or refocused.
Shit.
All right. Lucky, what'd you get?
I'm assuming I'm using perception. So
Yeah,
I
because
got
you weren't.
a 30.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That seems way better than
That's
Arthur.
pretty good.
Nikolai.
27.
And Laku.
23.
And me. Okay. Oh, actually, I wrote out all the names on these creatures and then never wrote their initiative, which is not very helpful for structuring initiative. Okay. So that means the first person to go is going to be Lucky. So I like to imagine you hear, and Trent, you can let us know, what involuntary sound does Lucky hear?
Oh, fuck.
And how would you like to...
Echoing down the cave.
Jonas, what did you have again for
Oh, so
initiative? Was
pretty
it
much
20?
normal.
27.
27? Okay. That's what I thought, but my handwriting's really bad. So Lucky, what do you do when you hear that?
I don't know. I'm gonna delay because my athletics is not good.
All right.
So I don't know how I'm gonna get up there.
So you stick
maybe
your...
maybe someone else will have a good idea. Actually, you know what I'll do?
What do you do?
I don't know if it's a good idea, but
Sure,
I'm gonna
but it's an
pest
idea.
form,
Oh,
turn into a cat, and I'm gonna go jump on Nikolai's shoulder
That was a good idea.
all
and
right.
make him do the work.
I like it.
Nice.
You have an extra.
That's also
10
the most
pounds on your
lucky
body.
thing. There you go.
It's like, I
Take
ain't
a patch
climbing
for
that.
that.
Someone
That's
else will climb it.
hilarious.
You acting like Nikolai's jacked.
I mean, I got a +0
plus
for
1.
athletics. Hey, there's more jack than me.
You're on his head,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he can't quite see well.
Yeah, you get a negative for me being a passenger.
All right. Web Lurker 1, which is the actual Ettercap mini,
Okay.
sees you, Trent.
Hmm.
And I think kind of knows. That's what I was asking about your stealth DC.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I think it sees you.
Do I see these creatures?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They weren't hiding. This is their home. And so I think it is going to like lumber over to you like a weird, like I have to imagine like its legs are jointed in weird ways as it sort of like shuffles over to you. Like
Oh
in a
god.
sort of
Oh
horror
god.
movie
Oh
way.
god.
Like it still somehow has the weird like movement characteristics of a spider despite being bipedal. So I think it'll go
Hate that.
5,
Yep.
10, 15 to get right here
Mm-hmm.
next to you. You are climbing. Now, is climbing a condition?
Oh, I thought I climbed all the way up.
Okay, do you want to have made it all the way up? You had to check high enough. Would you
You
have
was
gotten
32.
Yeah, would you have gotten out of it?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
So you climb into the room. You don't have like the feat that allows you. Do you have the like combat climber?
No, I do not.
So your sword would not be in your hand.
Yeah.
You make it up there. So it runs over here to you,
Mhm.
and you
Mhm.
do have the light from the stone that Nikolai made for you.
Mhm.
But I think it's gonna try to bite you.
Okay.
This seems like fun.
Yeah.
It leans in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a really good roll.
Oh, God.
So good. 27.
It's a hit.
Is that a crit?
Nope.
Damn. You know, I don't ask for a lot. I just ask for the adoring attention and love of all of you,
Yeah.
listeners, and to crit my players on a regular basis.
Mhm.
8 points of damage,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
and
that's not
for no
awful.
reason at all,
Fortitude save?
fortitude save.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did I know?
You've been playing with me since I made these spider
God.
miniatures in Curse of the Crimson Throne.
Okay.
One of
having to
these.
Use this patch.
Oh, sorry about that.
Is that the one that you got for making me snort beer out of my nose?
Yep.
Okay.
21.
Probably fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably
What's the worst
fine.
that could happen? That's second
You
action.
could have rolled the 2 and kept it. That'd be the worst
Yeah,
thing that could happen.
that was a 2.
Third action, we're going to go for this agile claw here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right, Trent, 10 to hit.
That's a critical miss.
Nice.
All right, Jonas, it's your turn. You hear all this going on.
Do you intend to stay up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, no,
I'm
Jonas, you don't
going-
know that.
No, I don't.
Do you intend to stay up
Yep.
there?
I'm going to.
Ah!
I'm at the bottom of the shaft. Yeah. Can I see up the shaft from where I'm standing?
Yeah, you're just seeing like shadows cast by the light.
And I
down.
heard him like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Let's
point
go
up
ahead
there.
and giggle it out.
Yep. And I'm going
Okay.
to cast Protector Tree and pop a tree right up there at the top of the shaft.
Nice.
Ooh.
Put that tree over there.
Yeah, pop it up the top of the shaft.
You guys have to stop
Sure it's not a
saying
bush.
that word.
Tree?
Just put it
We
right
can't stop saying
next
tree.
to.
Can you put it where I can't be flanked?
Ooh.
So the tree does not take up
Yeah.
enough space
Oh, okay.
to occupy the square,
Oh, okay.
but it is going to make a difference. Like, I want to put it in. Yeah, put it in this. Yeah, I would probably back because I imagine I can't see there, but it doesn't say
Like on
sight.
the
It just
edge.
says within range.
Sure.
But that way, if you get in, you can still.
You do barely have sight to that ledge, which is, I think we're all good. All right. So, vroom, tree shows up, 2 actions. Then for that 3rd action, you try to climb up there, help out.
No.
You can follow the path that I
For-
took.
Throw a guidance up there. Do you have guidance,
I do.
sorcerer?
I do have guidance. I'll cast guidance on.
Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm playing your character. That's rude of me.
You
yeah,
could-
no,
you
that's
could-
a good
You
idea.
could do it for the climber.
Oh,
yeah. Who's going up there?
Wink.
Yeah, I'm
Me
gonna
and my
cast
fucking cat.
guidance.
Yeah, my
Man,
new
why is
cat.
I've never
Your
played
new
this
cat.
game before.
I got an owlbear and a
Your
cat.
new
The
owlbear.
owlbear's on my back. The cat is on my shoulders.
It's like me when I get out of the car with like all my board games
And
in a
I'll-
backpack. Like, it's just really heavy.
yeah.
I'll guidance Nikolai.
Okay.
Guidanced.
Nikolai, it's your turn. You're down there hanging out with the owlbear cub.
I'm gonna.
You're hearing screaming, spells
So
being...
many spiders. So many of them.
The Arthur is in it again. Hold on. I would start to climb.
All right, so you'll 1 action to move over. Actually, it's to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'll be 2 actions to get over there, then a 3rd action to climb.
Bracelet.
Because I climbed it previously and they could have watched me, does he get follow the expert?
I'll allow it.
'Kay.
Because especially because everyone overheard you talking Jonas through it. No, if you, your hand right there, there's a handhold. It's right there. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Oh my God, how did you miss it?
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna jangly jangle and activate my
Uh-huh.
my magical bracelet that makes me move faster.
Okay. Mr.
So then-
Jangle Jangle.
So take a +7
Okay.
to the roll.
Actually, that's not gonna make me get up there any faster. I'll just leave
Yeah,
it as
just 2
is.
actions to move over.
Make you get to the wall in 1 action.
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you with
Yeah, I was like
Either 35 or
35 feet.
40,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it'll make me get there in 1 action.
Okay, so you do that.
Okay.
You jingle jangle, you
No.
run over, and then you start climbing, remembering Arthur's instructions.
+2. +7.
+7.
Plus another 1 from the guidance if you want to use it now, so +8 total.
+8.
21.
So you boom, climb. Even with the penalty I'm giving you for carrying... I'm saying the owlbear is just chilling down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
that
someone
makes
wants to
sense.
move Lucky's pawn over, or Lucky's miniature over, since Lucky is in pest cat form. So you climb up and pull yourself up to the top.
Oh, we're at the top.
So
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Because it's only like 10 or 15
Well, of the
feet, and
balcony.
you can move. Actually, as a matter of
Yeah, yeah,
fact, moving, because your climb speed is based on your movement speed, so
Yeah,
increase
so
your
it's
movement
plus 10.
speed. Yeah, so it's 10 feet up there. So you're 10 feet up. You're most of the way up the ledge now.
So I have
So
to do
then-
another one
Yes,
to climb
one more.
again. Okay.
You know what? You kept me honest on that.
But so now it's a +7.
Yeah,
Right.
just a +7 instead of
Yeah.
a +8.
24.
Jesus.
I mean, +7 is a fucking
Actually, no, you would have
huge
critted
number.
before, which is an extra 5. You would have made that in 1 on the crit,
Oh,
I
nice.
think.
And can I take this?
Yeah. So you still keep the patch for
Yep.
being honest, but you have an
Um,
action left up top.
Any action
You
left
could just
up
throw
top?
Lucky back down to the...
Yeah. Get this cat off me.
Ah.
Where did this thing come from?
I'm allergic!
No,
think
I'm
I have quick
hypoallergenic.
draw.
It's fine.
I'm checking to make sure I have a feat that I have. So if we want to just
You
like
have,
shoot the shit.
Hair instead of fur.
That's
Isn't that
right.
what it is? Yeah.
It's a creepy cat.
Like human... like salon cut human hair on a cat.
It's all wavy.
Can I keep this roll?
Sure. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's good if you want to keep it.
Yeah,
good.
so I have quick shot so I can pull my arrow out and shoot in the same action.
Okay, so this is going to have like ridiculous cover up there. But
Mm.
Oh, I'm not all the way up?
no, you're
Oh,
on the
I
balcony.
see. I'm
and
on the
then there's-
balcony.
then
Oh,
there's
then I
a-
don't want to shoot. I'm going to climb some more and go up the hole.
Okay, so yeah, you want to keep that as another climb check
Yeah.
then? Sure. All right. So you'll make it. This is a... Oh, fuck,
And it was
I
a
looked it up.
24 with the +7. So,
So not a crit.
And your
'cause
movement's
it's-
still
Plus
Yeah,
increased,
did you
right?
add your climate also?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's a 15 feet. I think it's 20 feet of climbing. So you make it, 10 feet, I think, on a success, 15 on a crit. So you're halfway up if you put yourself,
Okay.
and I guess Lucky as well, since you're carrying
Yeah.
Lucky. in pest form halfway up that tunnel.
You're kitty.
All right. Jonas, Nikolai. Okay.
I'm going to guess this is the very end of what would have been a normal cave crawl,
Probably.
but oh well.
Or it could have been the beginning.
Or the beginning of a
Yeah.
very normal
Yeah.
cave crawl.
Yeah.
Cave crawl.
Because this is, Lauren hit the nail right in that this is a rear entrance. Like this is
Yeah.
another way to come in. So you know what?
My thought was like, how the fuck did they get
Oh.
up here?
I gotta start using these.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Well, they're spiders, so.
That guy's not. He's got
That's a good
knives
point.
for hands.
He's just been living here, man.
He was born in here.
You just got to keep living, man.
Okay. So we're going to go with, I think this is the third spider over here. I think it's going to, what kind of movement do we have on these little spider Johnskis?
5 feet.
Yeah, it's crazy that they're so
Yeah.
slow. No, it's 45. I'm just kidding. It's 25 feet.
Takes a lot to move all 8 of those legs.
10, 15,
I was just about
20.
to say 8 legs, but only 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because it's climb speed is
Yeah.
also 25.
Footage. That deserves a patch. Yep.
That was good.
That was-
That was
This is
really
just a
good.
giant red flag patch.
That one's good.
Yeah, I can't remember who brought the red
I
flag
think I
patch.
I think it was
that
Trent.
one. Yeah.
That's a really
Nice.
good
If anybody's
one.
bringing the red flag, it's Trent.
So it crawls around there for
True.
one action, Trent, and then it's going to attempt to fang you. It is flanking, so you are off guard to this.
Okay.
Ooh, rolling hot.
No.
28, and you're off guard. Is that a crit?
It's a hit. It's not a crit.
Damn it. Okay.
It seems like a good roll.
6 points of piercing damage.
And let me guess.
What do you want to guess?
Fortitude save?
Fortitude save. How'd you know?
Who knew?
Yeah.
So standing there, 2 monks.
oh, crap.
You got
Do you want a
all that
patch?
antivenom?
Yeah, you've got like 15.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've got an anti-venom.
Yeah, we do have all the stuff
that's
on
true.
Aaron's
And
body.
anti-plague.
This guy obviously knew what the fuck he was doing when he came in here.
slightly better.
He's like, I knew there was
I like
spiders
that
here.
kind of.
It really was Chester Cobble.
Okay, that
Yeah.
is a 17.
I mean, maybe you're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You feel
That's
fine.
not great.
But you're not. So we go to
Feel like-
stage
But you're
1.
I feel like my legs are growing a tremendous amount of hair right now.
You're going to take a d4 poison damage immediately.
Okay.
3. And you are now off guard. You're at stage 1.
Okay.
And of a potential certain number of rounds. Let me go ahead and put this down here. Okay. It has a third action. Let's see if we can fang you
No,
again
I
and
love
increase
that.
the poison. Ooh, it's a good roll, Trent. Good fucking roll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're off guard.
Mhm.
Please remember that. You're off guard.
I've got it.
You're off guard.
in
Yeah,
Hero Lab.
21.
Hit.
Yes.
It would have. Oh no. Yeah. That still would have been a hit.
Okay. 7 points of piercing damage. And you know what it's time for?
Another fortitude save.
It's time for another fortitude
Okay,
save.
okay.
You're about to crawl back down the hole, bro.
Just take the fall damage. Just
I think I'm going to be
drop.
up here
Fuck
for
this.
the rest of my life, which won't be very long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god damn.
Come on, it's just a poison. It's the worst that
That's
could
a
happen.
16.
Okay, so you'll progress to stage 2.
Mhm.
Wow.
You will now take a d6 poison damage. 6. You're now also clumsy
Okay.
1 in addition to being off guard.
How much was the poison damage initially?
3.
Okay.
So you're now taking 6 more, and you're also now clumsy 1.
Clumsy 1.
Yeah. So please remember
Alright.
you're at stage 2. Can you remember that for me?
Yep.
Stage 2.
Yeah.
All right, that's its whole turn. Laku, it's your turn.
So for this like chimney, is it direct? Is it straight up?
It's a slight angle.
Help!
Slight angle.
Help!
Yeah.
Help me!
And it's 20
Can I-
feet, so you could. It is your
Oh, it
distance.
is 20 feet. Oh,
Yep.
okay, great. So then I can get up there just in one action then.
Nice.
You want to just
Okay.
pop up there?
Yeah.
Poop, and you'll kind of land on
And
its back.
Fly back down.
Yeah.
So you pop up there and see all these spiders.
Mm,
Wait, whoa.
Uh-huh.
Hold the phone.
The tree is here.
Oh, yeah.
what's the
Oh,
tree
have
do?
you been taking damage?
Yeah.
Yes. How
Hands
much
off the
damage does
chest
this tree
piece.
soak?
20 hit points. I was like kind of waiting to hit. Yeah, how many hit
It
points?
was 8
Take
from
it.
one fang.
Took it.
Sure.
What was the first fang? 6?
Sure.
7.
Sure.
7.
So in that case, you're also not poisoned.
Yeah, you wouldn't be poisoned
Because
either.
the tree would have
So I
totally
have
absorbed those hits.
15 back.
plus
The poison was
9 total. So you didn't take another 9 back on top of that.
Oh my
and you're
God.
not on
Okay,
the poison
and there's
track.
still a little bit of tree left too. I could
Oh,
have
wow.
swore I was watching for that, but I didn't.
You're good, man.
It's
I,
okay.
I
You know what?
completely forgot it was
Hey,
there.
give me back a pat. Just kidding.
No,
Yeah.
I've
Give
already
me
given them
yours.
to you. I spend them. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't hoard them like this lady over
so
here.
I'm not
But
clumsy.
I spent some
I'm just
already.
kidding. No.
I'm not clumsy, and I'm not
Off
inherently off guard.
Yes. All right, Laku, you're up here.
Oh man, that's so much better. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Do I?
You're perched on the ledge of that
Still
little
has
chimney.
5 points, I think.
I feel like you
Good
should
tree.
have this
Okay.
tactical air
6
command
points.
patch.
Yeah. All right, I moved up here, so I'm just going to start with devising a stratagem.
Okay, who do you want to devise it on? There's 3 cave spiders and 2 web spinners, whatever the fuck they're called.
Or
Web
Trent.
lurkers. Or Trent. You can always
Mhm.
devise a stratagem against Trent.
That's true.
Maybe you're an assassin.
I'm gonna go against
Sent to kill
the
Arthur.
web lurkers.
You want to do the close one that's up that attacked Arthur, or the far one that hasn't acted yet?
I mean, they're both like,
Yeah. There's one that's right next to you. and
the
there's
one that's
far.
right next to me.
All right. Devise that strategy.
So first, I want to roll a recall knowledge check.
Yep, and that your choice. Do you have occultism? And what's your bonus?
Yes, I do, and it's
Oh.
13.
Okay.
Oh,
what,
yeah,
would you,
because you're like fucking cryptid hunter.
Yeah.
what would you like to know about the web lurker?
Does it have an attack? Nope. What's it called?
Reactive strike.
Reactive strike.
It has a reaction, but you think that it has to do with initiating combat and sort of like feeling things moving through its webs. So otherwise, you don't think that it's nothing about its motions belie the training that would come with a reactive strike.
Okay. I'm.
Like the word belie.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Just for me, because I
I
felt
wish
good.
you would be true.
Gotta give myself some love every once in a while.
Yeah.
You be lying all the time.
And then
Mhm.
on deck is me twice and then
Okay.
Arthur.
So
No.
then I get to roll my d20 and see if I want to use this for
Arthur,
anything.
you just need to fall backwards down the hole. We'll catch
Okay.
Fuck
you.
that. I'm going to kill all these spiders even if I die.
What was your result?
I'm not
it was
gonna-
an
I'm not gonna
11.
catch you.
Yeah, it's like as you know,
You're
if you
heavy.
if you attack anyone else, you
can
don't
go
use
back
that roll.
to
Yeah.
human
But also these
form
things. I
and
mean,
catch
how,
me as you continue to fall.
how
Yeah, we
hard?
just fall together.
How hard could they be to hit?
I know. That's so. Okay. So anyway, moving up,
Yep, that's one action.
devising a stratagem.
That's an action. Do you have a, did
I
you
don't
would you
have
would you have
to-
kept a weapon out? Do you have one out normally?
Because I have a crossbow and that's 2 hands, so
But
I
you
had to fly,
flew.
and I don't know if I can fly and wield things. So
Hey, unless it says you can't, I would be fine with you flying
That
up
is
with
a
your
great
crossbow.
question.
yeah,
Are they your arms?
Sort of.
yeah.
Because you're kind of like a wyvern.
But can you fly
Yeah.
Unless it says
anyway?
Mhm.
Let's see. It says.
That's an amazing question.
Because really, it's just like a really.
I hope.
It's like a propelled jump.
So
Yeah.
soaring
Falling with
flight.
style.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be a skyborn tengu, and it
Sure.
just says you fly. If you don't normally have a fly speed, you gain
have
a
a
fly
fly
speed of 20
speed.
feet.
So my ruling is that it does not explicitly say that you have to use your hands. So I think you could have had the crossbow loaded in your hands if you wanted.
Okay.
Waka
you-
flocka tango.
Flop up, land, discern a
Um,
stratagem, and then you can unload a crossbow into this fuck if you want to.
I
You
want to
want
get
to?
out of the way. There's 2 more people, and 11.
You are out of the way. I had you land on the lip, so there's room coming up there.
Oh, okay. So they'll still be able
Yep.
to get into the room. All
It'll
right.
be tight, but not because of you.
All right. I'll just take the shot and see what happens.
What
Alright,
does
what's-
vestigial mean?
Like a vestigial tail. It's like you still have it, but
Yeah,
it
like
doesn't
you
really
can-
work anymore.
Yeah. No longer quite evolutionarily its original function. All right. So you want to? What's the total result with a roll of an 11?
A 25.
Oh, that's a fucking hit.
Nice.
Okay.
So you pop up. I got Jason with that pretty good. I'm mildly proud of that. Good stuff, folks. All right.
All right.
What's
and
that
then
damage
it's-
going to look like? Yeah, I remember Jane had to program out so many different
Oh.
profiles for like hit versus regular hit, crit versus investigation crit versus gun crit.
2d8s, and they both rolled an 8.
Oh,
Nice.
21 points of damage
Nice.
Nice.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah.
To which thing?
to
Web
the.
Lurker 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much was it?
21.
The non-zombie one.
Okay. And that's with like all your bonuses and shit.
Yes.
21
far
points
as I
of
know.
damage. Bam! Just slams it into this thing. It's looking rough. All right, now it's the other web lurker's turn. It's going to go 5, 10, 15 up to you, Arthur, but you're not being flanked on this one. And let's go for it. Fang time.
I'm just looking at pictures of Tengus, man.
They're really
They're
really cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Trent.
Yeah.
20 to hit. No, you're not. You are not off guard.
Miss.
All right, here it comes. Second time we're going to claws for that agile John. 12 to hit.
Oh yeah, that can fly without using its hands.
Let me see. Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah,
This,
that's
is,
badass.
this is my other Tengu. This
Oh.
is Gilda Heckle.
Oh, I love your
awesome.
love of Tengus.
Yeah. Tengus and
great.
lizards.
Maybe
is
I'll
a-
leave it
Yeah, I know.
Lawrence
The
thing.
lizards have got to come back now.
Birds and
Yep.
lizards. All right, that's its whole turn.
What was the? It was said. It was
12. It was
12.
miss.
12. Yeah. Miss.
Yeah, that's a fucking miss. All right, we're going to go over here to this one that's already next to you, Trent. This one is flanking you, so you're off guard to this
Okay.
hunting spider. So let's go with fangs. Oh,
Please be low.
19 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, it's because you're off guard, huh?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, 8 points of damage.
8.
8.
3 points.
Yeah, the tree dies.
And the
Now-
tree drops.
Give me that fort save. Give me that
So,
sweet fort
3
save.
away.
Come on.
21.
21? Oof.
Yeah.
You're fine, probably.
Yeah.
All right. That was the first attack, right? Second
Yes. Wait. Yes. For
Yeah.
this
yeah, it
one.
was
Yeah.
a new.
Yep. Second attack, Trent. Here we go. 10 to hit, but you're off
Crit-
guard.
Miss. Not a critical miss.
Now you're off guard to this last one. 12.
Miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. Okay, Arthur, it's your turn. You are surrounded by
Ah.
spiders.
Okay.
That one guy's flanked.
Yes, the spider to your north is flanked with
Oh, yeah.
with the Laku.
My-
I need to.
However, that being said, this web lurker here has been pretty messed up.
I need to take out my sword,
Shing!
and I'm gonna hit. Can I hit the one that has been hit?
Yes, you are adjacent to it because it was adjacent to you and hit you. It bit you.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Let's hit him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Swing,
Yeah.
swing, swing for the day. I think I made that joke last episode.
It's,
Or last
you know,
recording.
song stuck in your head. It's stuck in your head.
Yeah, I like music.
Oh, wait. I should have designated you as the other person.
Okay,
So
you can do
sorry,
that.
for shared stratagem. So because I hit it and used devise a stratagem, I tell you hit it exactly where I hit it. And so it's off guard to you, and
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
it's off guard to you.
Okay, so what's that total, Trent?
It's off guard. I rolled 26.
Oh, you just missed critting it because of that. But yeah, you fucking hit it for sure.
hit. That
Oh,
is
that would have
correct.
been. No, that would have been
Darn.
quite a hit.
That's really low.
Sorry.
8 damage plus 6 fire.
Okay, so that's 14.
Thank
Thank you.
That was first run.
Yeah, it's messed up. It's not. It's not quite one hit, but it's close. No, is
I
it
don't
off?
know what
It's,
to
I think it's
do.
off guard for your whole turn now because of that.
I'm double checking that.
Step on it.
What's
The
that, Lauren?
spider.
I said I'm double checking that.
Right.
Awesome.
I think I will attack it regardless.
You got it.
No, it just says the next attack.
Okay, so just the next attack.
Yeah.
Still, that's
I
awesome.
think it's okay because that is a 28.
Well, it is. It's hit. It's not a crit.
Yeah.
All right, Trent. How much damage are we
Oh,
talking?
there we fucking go.
Is it more than
There
10?
We go.
Yo, yeah.
It's dead. You
Yeah.
cut it
Nice.
down.
Nice.
I'm not going to replace the minis
You
since I
dumb
can just
bitch.
keep
One
the
thing
web
is
lurker.
gone. And that's my turn.
Oh yeah, draw, attack, attack.
Yep.
Well, now it's this other cave lurker's turn.
Yeah.
It isn't flanking you, Trent,
Right.
but it's ready. It means
Yeah,
business.
I bet it is.
Ooh, all right, here we go. That's a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Damn it. Oh,
Come on.
Critical hit.
Damn
I
it.
feel like to find out what happens, you're
Come
going to have to
on.
tune
Oh,
in
no.
next week.
Gonna cut off my head.
Oh,
It's going to disembowel
But
you.
it's weird. Scythe
not
arm.
again.
Scythe arms are weird.
The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Want to support us? Check us out at patreon.com/live to die pod. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more.